A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Soaring high above the beautiful cityscape and bright lights of Atlanta. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. You could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks and for the Hawks. And what are the things the teams can afford to tinker with at this stage of the season, Clark, maybe compared to later in the year?
Yeah, you know, Brian, I think still working on rotations. That's certainly something that you want to try to iron out early in the season. Make sure you have units that are working best together. So I think the rotation piece is probably the one thing that jumps out as being something you can tinker with at this stage of the season.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Rivers. From 12 feet. Here's Rollins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Knocked away. Here's Rivers. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Marion. Here's Terry. With the drive. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Here's Marion. And the shot no good. A bit short. Here's Wilkins. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Atlanta ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Rollins. Shoots over Walker. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Terry. Blocked! Here's Wilkins. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Here's Rivers.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
I count 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Terry. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down low. Here's Kidd. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At line for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Wilkins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Making people around him better. One of the things Doc is best known for. Doc Rivers, that is.
Here's Kidd. Here's Terry. Outside Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Misses off the right iron.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
Wilkins, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Terry. Driving in and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Mavericks ball.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Wilkins. Pass to Rollins. Poke loose. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Terry. He takes it in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Rivers. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Walker. Here's Kidd. Floats one. No good on the shot. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Maravich. No good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Kidd. To the left side wing. Here's Terry. Offline with a 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Pass to Kidd. Looking to win the run. Here's Marion. And there's the rejection. Here's Wilkins. Here's Maravich. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Marion. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Fires the three. The shot by Terry, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Pass to Wilkins. It's rebounded by Dallas. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
From the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Terry. Pass to Kidd. Outside Walker. Here's Terry. Back to Walker. To end the drought. Tipped.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Wilkins. He's got 7. Back to Rivers. Up and in on the layup. Rivers has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Clock at 6. Here's Rivers. Give him 8 points now. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. To the paint. All alone. Nowitzki. That one's good.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Pass to Wilkins. 14 feet away. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Marion. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here he goes. Blocked. Here's Rivers. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Terry. Walker with it. There's the triple. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
It's a completely new group for the Hawks. Pass to Whitman. Here's Webb. Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for your Hawks. I count 1 shot.
Here's Lee. Pass to man. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Baller. High arcing shot. Whitman misses.
Hawks foul. Randy Whitman. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Rodman. Outside Butler. Shots blocked. Here's Whitman. Butler covering. Lets it go from 11. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Team third. At the line for Atlanta. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Pass to Rodman. Here's Lee. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Pass to Butler. Lee on the wing. 1:43 left in the opening quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Webb. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Lee. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Rodman, no good.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
The shot by Landry, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. For 3, counted from distance. Lee's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Mr. Moves. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing.
Good on the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Whitman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Mr. Moves. From outside, off the mark. Here's Lee. To the middle. Here's Mann. Comes up empty down low. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset a kid should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you.
And it's Morgan in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Webb. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Baller. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Still Hawks ball.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. They retain possession. Mr. Moves, no good. Here's Lee. To the inside. Here's Landry. Butler covering. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting one.
Terry's checked in for Lee.
I count one shot.
Here's Terry. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make it.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Baller. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Morgan. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Terry. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
You got to credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Who's watching you?
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Can't hit from in close. Out to the right wing. Here's Landry. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Terry, following the score by Atlanta. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's Webb. Pass to Landry. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Left side, Butler. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Morgan. Here's Webb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Terry. Another one falls for Dallas.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. whole new group out there. Here's Rivers. He's got 10. Inside. Here's Wilkins. And a missed layup. The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Kidd with the bucket. 5 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Maravich. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Kidd with a rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Terry. He's got 5. It's hauled in by Rollins. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. No good with the triple. Here's Wilkins. 7 points in the game. Here's Rollins. Walker covering. Shot clock at 5. Walker on the double team. Got a piece of it.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
Kidd. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in. Here's Kidd. He has 7. Pass to Terry. Here's Kidd.
Atlanta foul. Randy Whitman. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
Here's Kidd. There's the 3.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Atlanta on D. Second chance effort. Nowitzki. That one's good.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Ooh, poked away. Here we go. All alone. Here's Terry. Defended by Jackson.
And just wasn't able to set up the time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
To the paint. Here's Walker. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Whitman going inside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Terry. Defended by Jackson. It's tipped. Here's Wilkins. He's got 7. Jackson on the wing. Covered by McGee. To the middle. Here's Willis. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. And the Hawks lead by 19.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Terry. He's got 5. Tries to break his ice. The rebound by Willis. The Hawks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Jackson. Knocked loose. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And the Hawks shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Willis. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Nice shot by Walker.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Jackson outside.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. Here's your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Lee. He's got 5. Pass to man. Shoots a fadeaway. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Baller. Butler covering. Pass to Mr. Moves. Fades away. And too long on the shot. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Butler can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Back to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Here's Webb. Got a hand on it. Here's Lee. 1:44 left in the second quarter.
Hostile. And that's his first personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Mavericks. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw no good. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Lee. He's got 6. It's deflected. Pass to Landry. Over Butler. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 15.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Stojakovic. Launches a 3, and Landry pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside, here's Baller. It's rebounded by Dallas. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Stojakovic. Outside Butler. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Webb. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good with a layup. And so it's Atlanta. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around and it's right.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel it. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much still. They don't care, I don't care. I'm out of here.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Marion. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Pass to Nowitzki. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound.
You know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Here's Maravich. Here's Wilkins. Lets it go from 14. Deflected. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. The floater. The shot by Kidd. No good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Wilkins. Here's the floater. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
No good on the 3.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Looking to get it going. Wilkins, good. 9 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Kidd. Pass to Marion. Now here's Walker. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Rivers. Rivers has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Maravich. Here's Rollins. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Marion. Pass to Terry. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Terry. He's got 5. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Wilkins. Another one falls for Atlanta.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Atlanta. Here's Maravich. Mavericks with a rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Terry. He has 7. There's the drive. Pass to Kidd. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Rollins.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Maravich. Here's Willis. Walker covering. And the basket by Willis. He has 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Kidd. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Maravich. Here's Rollins. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Take a break.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Dallas calls time here. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out, get through it, and hope for the best for your ball club.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting for Dallas, Jason Kidd, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Rivers. 10 points for him. Knocks it loose. Pass to Kidd. Looking to end this cold spell. And that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him. And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Willis. Here's Maravich. Here's Willis. Here's Rivers. Drains the triple. Rivers has got 13.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Terry. He has 7. Here's Nowitzki. And that one comes up a bit short.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Rivers. The shot won't fall, and it's Dallas the other way. Here's Terry. Pass to Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Goes back up, and it's rejected. They get it back. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Hawks.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Rivers' shot is off. Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Marion. On the take. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Wilkins, following the score by Dallas. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 15.
Yeah, he's been streaky throughout his career, but this guy is unstoppable tonight, using all of his skills and that athleticism to put pressure on the defense.
Terry's shot is good.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Rivers. 13 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Team second. At the line for Atlanta, Dominique Wilkins. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to McGee. Here's Terry. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Wilkins, covered by McGee. Here's Wilkins. 17 points in the game. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Outside Butler. That one goes. Count it. Butler's got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Webb. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Landry. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Willis. Here's Rollins. Here's Wilkins. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, the strength of Kevin Willis really impressive, and he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
McGee with it. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Rollins. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Landry goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 17 points in the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Terry. Pass to McGee. Now Walker. 5 to shoot. Here's Terry. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. Here's Wilkins. He's got 17. Here's Rollins. Walker covering. Here's Webb. That 3's off the mark. Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see. Two.
And he drops the first. So both teams changing it up here. Butler hits them both. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 45% here in the second half.
2 minutes.
Here's Webb. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Butler. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Webb. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Morgan. Shoots over Walker. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Here's Terry. The layup off target. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Pass to Morgan. Shoots over Walker. Here's Mr. Moves. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. It's tipped. Outside Butler. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will come the other way. 4-3. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Terry. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
From deep. No good. And so it's Atlanta up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Maravich. From 11 feet away. The rebound by Nowitzki.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And for Dallas.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Stojakovic. Soft touch off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Willis. Here's Maravich. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Terry. And it's all from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Webb. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Landry. Atlanta gets it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
To the inside. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Maravich. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Marion. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Landry. Yep, that one goes. He's got 19.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots. Here's
Stojakovic. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks Dancers. For the Mavericks.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Wilkins. Lets it go from 14. Got a piece of it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Kidd. It's tipped. And they get it back. Nowitzki. That one's good. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. To the right side. Here's Maravich. Atlanta again missing. Here's Kidd. No good on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nowitzki doing a nice job protecting the ball on the drive. Outstanding at putting the defense on its heels.
The first free throw is good.
And there's no doubt about it, fellas. Nowitzki has firmly cemented himself as an NBA legend. A sweet shooting big man who continues to get it done.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Wilkins. Back to Rivers. Here's Maravich. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Nowitzki, right wing. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Rollins. Looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Hawks ball.
Here's Wilkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's good for 2. He's got 19.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Kidd. Misses from close range. Here's Rivers. Pass to Wilkins. Over Walker. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Here's Marion. Tipped. Here's Maravich. Down low. Picked it out of midair. Here's Terry. Pass to Kidd. The 3. Rebound Atlanta.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Wilkins. Pulls it from the top of the key. Got a hand on it. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Offensive board. Tries again. The shot that time not on target. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. And he's going for the oop here.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Pass to Terry. Trying to get back on track. The shot, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Maravich. Here's Rivers. Good on the shot. And the Hawks lead by 21.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions. Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Rivers has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Walker. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Walker's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. It's deflected. Pass to Kidd, looking to get back on track, and he lays it in.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Maravich. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, with the mad monster hops, leaving no doubt Dominique Wilkins dynamic at the rim.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Rivers. Here's Willis. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Kidd. Pass to Terry. Jacks up a three. On target from range.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Here's Rivers. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Willis. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wilkins. The shot no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Kidd. Pass to Terry. It's Walker on the wing. He shoots it, and they'll get another chance. And they're able to recover. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Nowitzki missing.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against the Mavericks.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Throws it up high.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Marion. Outside Walker. Here's Marion. Fires top of the key. Got a piece of it. Here's Rivers. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Mark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.